when cash is tight and not available, I know tapping into that retirement plan can feel like the only way out. And everyone thinks, oh, we'll just save for our retirement later. And your attorneys think, oh, it's a great place because they'll get paid. It's rarely the smartest financial move that you can make, though.
And, in the one case that we're specifically talking about, the advice from counsel was, well, the only place we can find cash, and she referred to it as cash, is the 401k. And so in trying to understand their perspective, which is very important for us to do here, because we all want to be advising our clients from the same space. They need their team working together. So it helps us understand, their projections there. So, I said, well, will they be truing up the financial impact if she needs to liquidate it for, cash, for cash flow or investment money, pre-retirement, things like that? And, the attorney said, well, I don't know, I guess. That was the response. And, she did say, to her credit, I've not worked with a financial before. So if you want to put something together, we'll certainly advocate for that. But that, that could be substantial, because that retirement account, and I think it was essentially maybe the one asset on our client's side, was probably $800,000-900,000. So, what do you do with that? That would be a significant tax impact.
Again, what looks fair is not always equitable. So it might look fair that 800,000 went on wife's column and husband got 800,000 from, let's just say, the house. But is that really equitable? And the answer is no, because you're not comparing apples to apples. That's an orange and an apple, and they have really different tax implications. And you could be short, $160,000 or more from being on your side because of the taxes that you had to pay. So you really need to understand and be clear on what the impact is and what are the considerations for your retirement monies when you get it. And believe me, I understand that, if you need to use those monies, you need to use those monies, but you need to balance them out differently when you're negotiating.
Yeah, exactly. Because $100,000 in an account is not the same as $100,000 in cash. We say that over and over, because once you factor in taxes, penalties, loss compounding, the real value can drop 20 to 30% or more. And that needs to be a part of the negotiation.